Good morning. Thank you for inviting me to speak at the Kirklees Fusion event. It's a pleasure to be here virtually and talk about Manasamitra and my journey from when we began in 2005 to date. When we actually began operations in 2005, Manasamitra was a two-member volunteer organization driven by passion and nothing much else. But today we have a small but very efficient team of four of us, and we are a thriving arts company based in this region and well recognized for the quality of arts that we make. And I'm glad to say that I'm here today to share some of the elements of the journey that has brought me from 2005 to 2013 and 14 and beyond. As a background, one of the main things that I learned when I initially came up with the idea of Manasamitra is that the creative sector was completely new to me. I came from the banking sector and I had no knowledge of what made the creative sector tick. So I set about learning what made the creative sector tick. And one of the things that immediately struck me was that I needed to understand who the movers and shakers of the creative sector were, meet them, understand how the mindset works in terms of commissions, collaborations, partnerships, and sort of take steps in the direction of making things happen, but not making it alone, making it in the company of collaborators. And to that end, I did a lot of networking, and I can't emphasize the importance of networking in running a creative organization. It's who you know, who you can collaborate with, it's unusual combinations, and all that actually makes better work and makes it easy for everybody involved. To give you an example, Yorkshire Sculpture Park was one of our earliest collaborators, and it all came from an initial gem of an idea which said to me, there is a lot of diversity, diverse communities around the park, but whenever I did go to the park, I didn't see anybody in the park taking a walk, just enjoying the exhibitions in the park. And it set me thinking, why is it that the communities don't frequent the park? And so one of the things as a company we could offer was to actually bring those diverse communities into the park. And so I went to the sculpture park with the idea that we would work with them on an audience engagement program over a set number of years, and that would make an impact for the park in terms of the kind of people who came in, but it will also make an impact for Manasamitra because the profile of the park is international, well recognized, and it would actually help us build our profile as well. And that was one of our most successful partnerships. It is still alive to date, and we do a lot of work together, but in the initial 2-3 years, just actually having a partner like the Sculpture Park on our side did help the company progress from step 1 to step 2. We did a lot of work, and we went and looked for work where it wasn't obvious. So to give you examples, we went into community centers to do not only traditional performing arts work, but linking literature with visual art and dance, and create a performance that would sort of be different so that the communities could enjoy it, and writing proposals such that somebody who would commission us or fund us could actually look at it and see that many of their targets and outcomes were being hit, as well as we were creating new art that was both involved as well as interesting. So that was the objective, and we went along. I'll give you 3 more examples of partnerships that stood us in good stead. One of it was a large India festival that we celebrated along with the York Railway Museum. At a time when funds were really tight for the company, this was a huge commission, and we managed to employ around 18 artists over a period of 21 days and deliver an absolutely fantastic festival attended by at least 230,000 people over the period of time. Those were the figures that the museum gave us, and these were figures that were registered. There were more. So that was an example of a partnership that worked well for the museum as well as worked well for us. Our current partnerships include the York Minster. We approach them with a view of working in their spaces because the spaces are so beautiful, as anybody who has been to the Minster will appreciate. And it actually turned out that they have a large York Minster Revealed program which we could fit into and be part of their Interfaith Week. So we have a 3-year partnership with them currently. We've commenced, this is our second year, we are going into the second year and presenting a show on the 22nd of November. And we were fortunate that Arts Council had actually given us some funding to produce 3 excellent shows, one of which we took them into the Minster last year, created a brand new audience for them and for us, and we are taking one this year. The last example that I would give you is a health and arts initiative that we are working in conjunction with Cape UK and South West Yorkshire Trust. It's the 4x4 journey, 4x4 creativity program that encompasses artists. We are mentoring artists. We are working with young people with a learning disability and the not so young people as well. So different age groups, and it's an arts and health initiative which actually runs over 4 weeks in 4 different art disciplines with 4 artists and 4 mentored artists. So hence the 4x4x4x4. But it's again example of an excellent partnership which came from an idea and brought diverse partners into the mix. So what I'm trying to actually say in a nutshell is that although funding streams are limited, there are other avenues for funding, and examples of other avenues are that we have received sponsorship from companies like Harvey Nichols. We went to a local bed manufacturer to sponsor one of our last events, which was very successful. We have a number of sponsorship requests on the go, and we look for donors, we look for connections where it's not very obvious. One of the last things we have done, which is quite interesting as well, is to take our work into Scandinavia. I've just come back from a tour of Scandinavia, and the idea is to approach the right partners there in the same manner that we have done here and sort of leverage on the funding we have already raised for the project and through some of the funding that they would put in our direction as well. And that is a very interesting, it's a watch this space scenario where I'm hoping that the project will actually travel further. This latest project that we are looking for funding is a multifaceted project. So it works in the community, works in education, it works and it creates a digital program, a digital performance, and hopefully an installation at the very end. So the Scandinavian partners are very interested in various elements of this. There's also a scientific element involved. So art can actually go into different sectors, and that's one of the things Manasa Mitra is very keen to explore, and it is proving quite successful as well, locally as well as internationally. It's been a pleasure to give you a roundup of all our partnerships. I'll just end the presentation with one of the biggest gifts that we've had. We've had some fantastic partners, but we've also had the opportunity to bring something new into spaces that haven't seen it before. And I think that's the key for our success. We have devised programs, whether it's in education or in the community or in art spaces, that hasn't been seen before. And I think if artists work together, and we have done with various arts companies, arts organizations, various kinds of artists from different genres, different disciplines, I think if we bring everybody together, collaborate and create something new, there is a market out there for people who want to see it. And going back to my banking days, anything that people want, if we are able to provide that, fulfill a particular want, then we have made it. So the success relies on whether we can actually create something that people want. I hope this has been useful. I've given you an idea of what we do and where we are now from where we were. I hope, like I said, I hope this has been useful. Thank you very much, and hope you all have a brilliant day. Thank you.